Need to learn though.
Yeah.
Need to learn though.
To success.
Need to learn though. Need to learn though. Old school, new school, need to learn though.
Yeah.
Old school, new school, need to learn though. Old school, new school, need to learn though. Old school, new school, need to learn.
They call me the unduplicated, spit those facts cultivated. Well-put raps who craft an altercation. Between all jabs, I block those, so I'm too activated. So I'm past those subliminal type tackles. In fact, all your raps be like scrap though for being stuck with no bars, but you got a pair of shackles. So froze like you don't wanna babble. Cause even if you swallow your pride, you couldn't move your Adam's apple. You rap like you're holding a map, yo. I'm spitting like I'm chewing tobacco. You baffle with a hassle, flow like a boat with a hoe. Trying to float with no paddle or travel, so there you go. Aggravated, I got 3 different thoughts in mind. You can catch me staring at these blank pages from side to side. So it may seem like I'm just stuck on a line to rhyme, but I could bust 3 whole songs and know it at the same time. Your number's ticking like a cab with a meter, so you better get your beauty rest broke, cause you're a certain perfect sleeper. By knocking some C's be the only way you can keep her, and the closest thing you'll ever get to getting deep. Cut you off cause my skills way harder. Yeah, I'm way more focused than the shape I'm done from my eyes of a barber. Straighten up your line if you squint, don't bother. Bro, you're way too old to go and try to step to me with a walker. So why would you wanna spit for? If it slipped off your lip off for talking, therefore you're pitfall. You need to climb up a bit more to see me all the way up. Yeah, I'm still the same dude from the 5th floor. My circle's complete, but maybe it's the fact I recorded 180, so I know you know the radius. I'll blast you on purpose from one verse. I'm certain you're nervous to burst, to go first. What's worse, you wordless and worthless. You can't swerve your verbs like I curve my words. Emerge from the earth, dirt be like a serpent. My brain got you feeling all tense. I'm the new and improved, the upgrade, the more enhanced, the extra strength.
Old school, new school, need to learn though.
That's right.
Old school, new school, need to learn though. 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 Old school, new school, need to learn though.
Yeah, I do it for the love, being I do it for the riches. But I don't rock fur coats, cause those be for bitches. I know you've been itching to since I've been spitting away. In the same way you ran them thoughts while you were sitting. Don't be tripping if you act funny, I can tell the difference. I treat everybody different, cause everybody different. I can scuff you like a shoe, so don't sleep, man. So what, you had them blue wallabies, I had them old burgundy Eastlands. I move like I'm running through traffic with my 11 Pro and airplane mode, so I ain't trying to get distracted. I'm 20% serious, 30% silent, 25% witty, and the rest well sarcastic. So never mind where I came from, cause your day ones be one day away from maintenance. So what you waiting on? I stack all my lyrical ammo inside my starter utility belt for self, just to complement the barrel. At point range it aims like a pen up on a page, with less pain if I fill the blank space. But hey, we're face to face, it's like a big barrel with a small gauge. The verse is dispersed up close in a personal way.
Old school, new school, need to learn though. 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 Old school, new school, need to learn though.
You know the phrase, when it rains it pours more. Of course you fall, a universal law, but it won't last long. You must have really gotten hit by a storm, cause half of your industry cats be doing way more interviews and songs. You ain't no top 5 dead or alive. I'm a top 5 on sign. I'm dead right and dead whack. I'm too live guy. You not even on the top 9, let alone minus the 4 to be considered on the top 5. And I ain't curving them straight up. When shit gets to a boil, you'll see what a box of new dudes are made of. Think you hard, but you can easily be cracked without heat. I'll let the steam increase the beam, the seam of his self-esteem. Many styles to be just stuck into reality, so I compete my multi-personality just to outdo my sanity. Like gravity, I'm attracting everything that I'm imagining. Orbiting my space, I need some room, so don't be nagging me.
Old school, new school, need to learn though. Old school, new school, need to learn